Alright. Do it down, man. Change that question mark to an exclamation point. Make something happen before something happen to you. It's just a couple of my slogans and shit. My name is Dominant. So, my reason for recording today is Sunday, right? And I just had the urge to just be out in nature and shit. I've been back on my meditation, spirituality shit real heavy as of lately. You know, I always get fucking sidetracked and shit though, like nigga find a woman and shit, and you know, I just allow that shit to sidetrack me. Like, that's some dumbass shit. I ain't know no better though. You know, you listen to women about women, that's a big fucking mistake. It is what it is though. We're here now. I'm 27. Just turned 27, July 24th, 97. And I was making this, of course they gonna be loud as hell in my shit, but we gonna let it rock and shit. Motherfuckers I ain't never seen before at this bitch, but you know, I ain't been here for a minute, so it is what it is. But I wanted to talk about church and shit today. So before I did this video, I was looking up the meaning of church and shit, and it was just saying like a house of worship. Then I looked up the etymology of church, and the etymology means belonging to the Lord. It come from a Greek word. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I ain't about to get into all that. But I was just thinking like, man, church, that's a bunch of bullshit for real. Like, I ain't never liked it and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a savage nigga. I was in church staring at ass and shit. Like, I was on straight bullshit. For real. I'm just keeping it a thou wow. But we at church right now, you know. I'm in nature and shit, you know. The mosquitoes was on my ass. Heavy niggas done bit me on my face and shit. You probably can't tell, but it was on my ass kind of fucking heavy and shit, so I had to skedaddle out that bitch. But yeah, church is bullshit, man. This church is shit, nigga. I'm the Lord. I'm all nature. So this basically belong to me. If we going by what the Bible say, I got dominion over all this shit. But yeah, man. It's just a bunch of bullshit to me, to be honest and shit. Like, that shit just be fake as hell. Like, just motherfucking gathering in masses and shit, that shit just be fake as hell. That just show you, like, motherfuckers ain't got no mind of their own, for real. They always worried about somebody else and shit. Like, alright, let's just break it down for you. The motherfucking presidential election and shit. Motherfuckers Kamala Harris. I remember the shit they were saying last year with Biden and Trump. Niggas was saying anybody but Trump. That was some retarded shit, because you ain't really paying attention to the policies. You just focusing on the person and shit. And that's some bullshit, but you know, it's the same thing again and shit. Like, I know how women feel and shit. How motherfucking eager they wanted to be a woman president and all that and shit. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about no presidential shit, because, you know, a nigga gonna do what a nigga gonna do. President or not, nigga, whatever, nigga. Nigga just gonna... We here, man. Like, and that's my whole thing. Like, excellence, you know, I created that word and shit. Excellence, it just mean the act of inspiring and shit. And, you know, I just feel as though everybody should be on their own thing, for real, because I think that everybody got something to offer to the world. But it's like, it's totally dependent upon you. Like, whatever you do, like I said before in my excellence video, nigga, if you a motherfucking janitor, bus driver, nigga, do that shit the best way you can and shit, because you never know who watching you for real. Like, motherfuckers love people watching this shit. Not necessarily me, but I'm a considerate type person. I pay attention what people do when they interacting with me or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, that was some solid shit. But I know sometimes people pick and choose who they want to do shit with, so that's some sucker shit at the same time. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like, man, you doing this, man. What I got to give to the game is excellence, man. Just motherfucking inspire niggas to be better, do better, act better, all that. Like, if you want to be like somebody, be like me, nigga. You know, I ain't necessarily in the position I want to be in, and I kind of talked about that in the beginning of this shit, but, you know, I'm still here, man. I ain't motherfucking at rock bottom and shit, man. Like, I don't burn bridges and shit. Like, I don't do no sucker shit for real. I ain't no sucker nigga for real, man. But I'm just me, man. Like, I'm just Dom, man. I'm just dominant at the end of the day. You know? It is what it is, man. But, you know, I just wanted to get out here and talk about church and all that shit bullshit. I'm Dolo on the church day. And I don't really want to say God because I don't really view that energy in that way. I don't put human characteristics on the source and shit. You just look, you see how the sun started beaming because I'm talking that shit, man. It was like, yeah, nigga, tell these niggas I ain't one of these niggas, so don't treat me like one of these niggas. Don't think about me as one of these niggas, nigga. I got a piece of that light in me, and so is everybody else's shit. Some people's shit just shine more than others. But, you know, I want to bring that shit out of motherfuckers, man, because this world is just shitty as hell, and it's like, hey, man, motherfuckers just be caught up in their own shit, but they own shit don't even be their shit. Niggas just be dick sucking for real, and it's like, that's just a harsher way of saying copycat. You know, sometimes you gotta put it like that for niggas, especially for men. Like, nigga, you ain't got no reason to be motherfucking doing what another nigga doing this shit. Unless you on, like, you following your invocation and shit. You trying to figure out shit in your career path. But still, like, nigga, do you, man. Do you, man. At the end of the day, nigga, do it, Dom, nigga. Do you, nigga. Hey, man. Turn that question mark to an exclamation point and make something happen. So before something happened to you, period.